down in Cork there some time ago, they made you an honorary Corkman, is that right?
They did. I'm proud of it.
Well, say that again.
I'll be down again. Proud of it.
And did you get a little scroll and all? You did?
Oh, the whole thing in parchment.
Fantastic.
Framed
Fantastic.
and everything on the wall.
Very good. All right, then.
You.
Those are our three families. Welcome all, and we're going to start off with our questions. Now, are you ready for this? 20 general knowledge questions I'm offering you, £5 each, £5 on the rebound, and there are prizes contained therein. As I mentioned, all the prizes will be going to charity, but more of that anon. This, you have to listen very closely to some of these, by the way. These are subtle. Derek, you're going to love these. This Greek singer's latest and best What's that, a light? Kevin Hawke?
Demis Roussos, would it be?
He's won a Ferguson portable colour television with remote control, a Handy Andy vac from Brenwood, and from Shannon Confectionery, £75 worth of their quality products. Now, let me introduce these two likely lads over here. They are going to pull crackers and they're going to tell us what charity gets the prizes. Danny Hughes and Derek Nally, pull your crackers if you will. And they've just lost it. All right, but don't argue about it, boys. Just read it out.
Yes, well, that's a piece of paper, actually. Hold on, I think it's in here somewhere.
Oh, it's in there. Very good. All right. Is this going to take all night, chaps, or can we just...
No. The first prize goes to the Mary Aiken Social Service Centre in Temple Street in Dublin 1.
Very good. Mary Aikenhead Social Centre. Okay. Okay, then. Let us carry on. What contribution did John Montague, Earl of Sandwich, make to gastronomy? That is Alan Beanstalk.
It's not Max, not Big Mac. It's he invented the sandwich.
He invented the sandwich,
yes.
And you're absolutely right. This year, Frankie Goes to Hollywood stayed in Ireland. Who else went to the States but also stayed in Ireland? Come on, Derek, you got it. Yeah?
I know you sneaked off for a wee break yourself. It wouldn't be Byrne, would it?
It would be, of course, yeah. And he did stay, you're dead right. What is the more common name for Lactuca sativa? With a twanky. You don't know.
The crabapple two-step.
No. What?
That's it, just testing.
Oh, just testing. No, you're wrong, sorry. Next. Any other takers? You'd eat it with your salad?
Mayonnaise.
No. Oh. No, okay, that means the Cinderella family get... The Cinderella family get £5. You didn't have to say a word, right? Virgin on the Ridiculous. Actor Sean Penn married who earlier?
Yeah.
Eileen Beanstalk?
Madonna.
Madonna is absolutely right, yes. And you've just won the prizes. You've won £100 worth of Ceres biscuits made from nature's finest ingredients and manufactured by Ceres and Carlow, £180 worth of products from Limerick Bacon Company Limited, a hamper from Aaron Foods which includes soups, Aaron gravy, rich little dinners, no-soak peas, savoury rice and hot cup special. And we have the two lads to pull a cracker.
Bang!
There it goes. There it goes. Here's Derek Nally.
Okay, this time it goes to the Simon community, Mike.
To the Simon community. Okay, very good. And on we go. In musical terms, what does dolce generally mean? Candy Cinderella?
Sweetly.
Sweetly is correct. Another performer left centre stage earlier in the year, but against his will, though the cast he left were united for him. Who was he? Sonny Knowles, Sonny Beanstalk?
Was it not Devlin?
You're absolutely right. It was not. It was not.
Alan Devlin.
Kevin
Alan
Cinderella?
Devlin, was it?
Who?
Alan Devlin, no?
No,
I
take it
said
away.
Alan Devlin.
No, Aladdin family, take it away. The answer was Kevin Morden, who was ordered off during the Wembley Cup final, and his team were united. Right, sorry. Bob Hope and Jane Russell starred in the 1948 film Paleface. Which song from that film won an Oscar? Who's that? Olivia Cinderella.
Buttons and bows.
Buttons and bows, yes. Name the Irish statesman who spent quite some time beating about the bush, but who said he was back on top after being down under for some weeks. Kevin Cinderella?
Wasn't John McNally, was it?
You're right, it wasn't. Irish politician.
Oh, sorry.
Eileen
Gareth.
Beanstalk.
Was it Gareth?
No, it wasn't. Okay, Aladdin's take it away. Derek?
It was Patrick Hillary,
It
wasn't
was Patrick Hillary, of course it was. That's right, yeah. What sort of person might be described as a bon vivant, Brendan?
I didn't hear the question.
I just noticed.
I was looking for me button.
I just noticed your attention drifting there, and I thought I'd land you one.
Number three.
Okay, Derek.
Cramp in my leg.
Derek Beanstalk.
Somebody who's fond of life.
That's fine, yeah, right. Returning again to actors. This actor also wandered around the jungles, barely able to mumble a few words coherently, but made a film fortune out of it. Oh, Eileen Beanstalk.
Johnny Westmoreland.
What?
With Johnny Westmoreland.
Weissmuller.
Weissmuller. No, it
Charles
wasn't. No. Brendan Aladdin.
Definitely Garda Fitzgerald.
No, so the Cinderellas get that. The Cinderellas get that. The answer is Sylvester Stallone and Rambo. Here's one. While French politicians were up to their neck in hot water, who was the Irish politician who was up to his neck in cold water?
Yeah.
Eileen Beanstalk.
Charles Haughey.
Charles Haughey, you're dead right, yeah. Okay, Eileen, you have one for that. Charles Haughey. No,
Yes,
you
yes.
have won £250 worth of finest quality baked. Wait, no. Finest quality baked beans from Bachelors. £250 worth.
I'd never be able to
Louise, Widow Twanky, do you mind the rude noises for late? A supply of quality pre-cooked frozen food from Mamma Lucia and a hamper of delicious Christmas fare from Tesco. Over to Danny and Derek once again. Pull that cracker.
And the
Name that tune.
Name
Name
that-
that
here we
charity.
this winner is Alone, care of Willie Birmingham.
Willie Birmingham. Good, okay. Now, okay. Referring back to CJ, while he himself survived this mishap, he did, however, cut a former crew member adrift. To whom am I referring? Derek Aladdin?
It was the shipwreck occurred in Limerick.
It did. Foundered on the rocks of Shannon, would you say?
I would say very close.
I'd say so.
First mate O'Malley.
First mate O'Malley is correct. That's it, Desi O'Malley. Why, geographically speaking, is Island McGee in County Antrim a misnomer? Derek Aladdin?
Well, I'm cheating actually because we have a family home in Island McGee years ago. And the joke was that you used to have your master's ticket as a seaman before you could get a house there. And they call it Island McGee, but it's not an island. It's just a little bit that sticks out, like Brendan Grace.
I think your mammy the widow was dozing off during that explanation, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, that's
Island
right.
McGee is shaped exactly the same as Brendan Grace.
Is it?
It just pokes out in odd directions.
Okay. What is the name of the liqueur made from Scottish whiskey and honey? Eileen Beanstalk, your thing is not. You're not making
Is
any
it?
noise when
Well,
you
what's
buzz.
flashing then?
Okay. What's flashing? Yes, Eileen Beanstalk.
No, was it a Bailey's cream?
No, it's not. Scottish, Scotch.
Oh, Scotch, you were saying.
Candy Cinderella.
Frambuie.
Frambuie is right. Yeah, that's right. According to the nursery rhyme, who put pussy in the well?
I knew I'd catch you one of these days.
Who
How
put pussy
dare
in
you.
the well?
I
I'm
dare to say
sorry.
it with a straight face.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I should know this. Can I have an FBCU, please?
What's an FBC?
It was Johnny Lynn or Tommy Thin.
Tommy Green, it was. Tommy O'Lynn. You're dead right.
yes,
You're dead
of
right.
course I'm
Okay,
right.
correct. And you've just won prizes. £350 worth of the very best in frozen seafoods from Clayton Love and Sons. £250 delicious grill steaks under the Ross label from Musgrave Frozen Foods. £250 worth of quality meat pies and sausage rolls from Eat Well Limited in Naas, County Kildare. Okay, chaps, pull your cracker and let's see who is the beneficiary in this case. It's the frolicking fairy bent down and gave it to the bird. And the bird dropped it
Okay.
as the bird sinks its beak into it.
Ballyfermot Food Centre, Mike.
Ballyfermot what?
Food Centre.
Oh, the Ballyfermot Food Centre. Good. Okay, very good. All right. In which film from the 1950s did Alec Guinness, Stanley Holloway and Sid James steal a hoard of Sonny Beanstalk?
Lavender Hill Mob.
That's right, Sonny, yeah. What is a bête noire? What? Scott Aladdin?
Your most hated thing.
That's true, yeah, a nuisance. Brendan. Brendan. In which American TV series did Agnes Moorehead play Endora? Kelly Aladdin.
Bewitched.
Bewitched is correct. I can do that was Yosser Hughes' immortal line from the Alan Bleasdale Boys from the Black Stuff. Who was the other boy who, in Dublin and possibly from the Black Stuff, said, bleep, I can't do this? Derek Aladdin?
Yeah, that I think was Alan Devlin.
Alan Devlin, that's right, yeah. And went off in
a lot of
costume.
controversy over what the bleep was.
There was, yeah, but we're not going to go into that, are we? That's the end of that round now. Let's see how the scores are, please, Sylvester.
We're actually not too bad.
And there we have the score. The Aladdins have £40, the Cinderellas have £30, and the Beanstalks also £30.
Well, as Mike mentioned earlier, we have a number of viewers' prizes for you, and our first one tonight is Bunratty Mead, which is manufactured from a secret recipe that includes honey and herbs and is much sought after throughout the world. And now over to Sylvester to find out the lucky television licence number. And the lucky number is C281579. And if we could have a name and address, please, Sylvester. Mrs. Maura Farrell, Hackettstown, County Carlow. And congratulations to you, Mrs. Farrell. And our second viewer's prize is a case of Irish Sloe Gin Liqueur from Orant H. Ross and Company, manufacturers of Ross Ember Sloe Gin, a totally Irish-made product. And so, Sylvester, please, can we have the lucky number? And our television license number is C429162. And it's Owen O'Sullivan, Tramore, County Waterford.
And so, back to our competition. All right, this is where we take the individuals round. Now, we normally have younger children, older children, and we'll stick with that. Okay, we have the loudest costumes first, and then we'll move up to the quieter ones. So, loudest costumes, that's Sonny Knowles, Candy Devine, and Derek Davis. Okay? Are you ready now?
That was quite tasteful.
Would all three of you, now there are £5 each and £5 on the rebound going on this. Now this is only open to the three of you. Brendan, you can't join in this round, only the three of you.
Okay.
Prizes, later on I'll tell you about them, okay? Have a look at your monitors now. Which character does Mary McAvoy play in the TV series Lenro? Derek Aladdin?
Biddy?
Excuse me?
Biddy.
Oh, I thought you said Diddy. Biddy, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's right. Now, next question. According to the nursery rhyme, what was the only tune that Tom the Piper's son could play? Sonny Beanstalk.
Over the hills and far away. Isn't that
Wonderful. A little touch of genius there, yes. And that means that you have won prizes. You've won 3 Kenwood foot warmers, in case you ever get 3 feet. £300 worth of security products from Kes Security Systems in Sandyford. A Cambrook urn from Home and Leisure Limited. £200 worth of Ballygown sparkling water. Over to Danny and Derek now, and they're going to tell us who are the beneficiaries of that. And there's Danny.
And the beneficiaries of that one is, my God, Oblates Estate and Partridge Terrace Association.
Okay, very good. All right, thank you. Now, all right, we're still with the younger children. Sonny Beanstalk, Candy Cinderella, and Derek Aladdin. Now, would you look at your monitors, please? What is this mixed-up television singer?
Prince.
Prince is... And we have it, and we have it, and we have it. Very good, very good. Prince is right. Okay, now we go straight to Jacinta White, who is going to sing for us our musical clues, accompanied by Noel Healy and the fellow musicians there. So, Jacinta, will you give us our first musical clue, please?
He tots the marks each Sunday, and he's very clever too. He's the star of your favorite quiz show. His name is what we want from you.
Sonny Beanstalk.
Magnus Magnusson?
I
I said Mike Murphy before, but it wasn't right.
Candy Cinderella?
Mike Murphy.
No. Derek Aladdin?
Sylvester.
Yeah, Derek Aladdin got it. That's right,
not fair. They all
Sylvester.
told each other.
I don't know that I find it funny, but however it is, you're dead right. Okay, we move on now to the older what? Okay, Derek and Michael Lester and Scott Fredericks. Are you ready now? £5 each, £5 on the rebound. Look at your monitors, please. By what name was this man once known? Michael Cinderella?
Cassius Clay.
That's absolutely right, yes. Next question. Quinine is used to treat which tropical disease? Scott Aladdin?
Gin or malaria?
Won't be the gin or malaria. Yes, you're dead right. Malaria is absolutely right. So you've won prizes now, Scott. £250 voucher from Cleary's department store on O'Connell Street, 8 individual Gentle Bears from the Precious Toy Company in Dublin, a Hanny Max, you can pull the cracker there, lads, a Hanny Max camera from Photopack Limited, a hamper from Ross Gray Bacon Company full of a selection of Tipperary bacon products, and so on. Who is it?
The St. Vincent de Paul Palmerstown Conference.
Okay, very good, right. Now, all right, with the older children now, would you look at your monitors, please? You see the question coming up. Oh, no, there you are. You don't see the question, but I can ask you, what was that supposed to be? Who blew? Michael Cinderella.
Rembrandt?
Rembrandt. Aren't you the cutie poo? Let's have a look, Sylvester. Let's have a look at that, Sylvester. You heard it before, Joe.
I did not.
All right, there we are.
I knew him
Very
well.
good. Now we go once again to Jacinta. Listen to the words of this song. That's your clue.
He saw the plight of sad children. He saw despair in parents' eyes. When he asked, we gave gladly to those who need so badly. Who's the Irishman who made us realize?
Well, I notice Eileen Beanstalk's light is lighting, but she's not even in this round. So could we... Derek Beanstalk's in.
Bob Geldof.
Bob Geldof is quite correct. Yes, very good indeed. All right, we come to the mothers now. Eileen Beanstalk and Olivia Cinderella and Kelly Aladdin, right? £5 each, £5 on the rebound. Look at your monitors. Fred Astaire, that's who he is, starred in the films Top Hat and Swing Time and many other films with which actress dancer? Kelly Aladdin?
Ginger Rogers.
That's right, absolutely right. Next question. Richard Burton, Ava Gardner and Deborah Kerr starred in a 1964 film directed by John Huston. What was the name of the film? Eileen Beanstalk.
The Night of the Iguana.
Oh, very good, very good. You've won prizes. £300 voucher from We Frame It in Dunleary and George's Street. You can pull the cracker there, lads. An AT Cross prestigious executive set. They dropped their earrings, I think, one of them. Executive desk of select walnut and leather. A new electric space heater from Black & Decker. Economical to use with 24-hour programmable times. A Cambrook urn, ideal for heating large quantities of hot water. All right, who is it?
I think this is one of your favourite charities, Mike. It's Bluebell Latouche Home for the Elderly.
Latouche. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah. All right. Now, have a look at your monitors now, and you will see the question coming up. And that is Olivia Cinderella.
Day.
What?
Day.
Day. Let's see if you're right. That's right, Doris Day and Daybreak. Very good. Now, we go to Jacinta once again for another bit of old song.
She is a sweet and silver-haired old lady. She's on your screens and she's in novels too. She solves murder in her droll way and makes sure that crime won't pay. Tell the name of this lady, please do.
Eileen Beanstalk.
Miss Marple.
Miss Marple, you're right, yeah, very good. Miss Marple is right. All right, all the daddies look a bit strange, don't they, tonight? Alan Beanstalk,
yes.
and Button Cinderella, and Brendan Aladdin. All ready then? Have a look at your monitors, please. He was born Leslie Town's Hope in which... Yes, Brendan Aladdin?
Just testing.
Just...
Just
No.
testing.
Just testing, all right. Put your leg back down. In which country? Alan Beanstalk.
England.
England is correct, yeah, that's it.
You
All
passed
right,
the test, Brendan.
Thank you very much, Alan.
next question. These two will be throwing wigs at each other in a minute. According to St. Luke's Gospel, why did Zacchaeus climb into a sycamore tree in order to see Jesus? Brendan Aladdin.
Well, it's a long story, actually, to tell you the truth. You see, at that particular time, there was a lot of people around.
Yes.
And there was a lot of people watching.
Yes.
And the disciples said forth in Latin, "Lastidu chadu machestidu chest," which means that they wanted to climb the tree, but I wouldn't have time to tell you the full lot. But that was basically what it was all about.
Very good.
And it's a long story. If you've an hour to spare, I'll tell you the next time.
Will I give it to you?
If you whatever you think yourself.
I'll give it to him. Yeah, all right.
I haven't a clue.
Because
I only got the primary. How would I know
because
that?
he was small in stature.
That's
That
right.
that was what you were going
That's
to
the
say.
story of my life.
That's the Okay, you're dead right, and let's see what the prizes are. You've won a dozen cases of Maxwell House coffee, a quantity of Walsh's spiced burgers from Walsh's, a hamper of Irish dairy products kindly donated by the NDC, a Christmas hamper presented by Bewley Cafes. And Derek and Danny are there, and Derek has the name of the charity.
This one goes to Hope for Homeless Boys.
Hope for Homeless Boys. Good. And okay, have a look at your daddies. Have a look at your monitors now, and there. What is the name? Oh yeah. Who's that? Oh, that's Kevin. Kevin Cinderella.
Water.
Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. You're dead on. Yeah. Okay. Very good. And now to Jacinta once again for another musical question.
He trains when daylight is dawning, drinks pints every morning. He puts on a macho show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. His title he defends to order for both sides of the border. He is our own hero. Do you know, do you know, do you know?
Hard to cope with that. She didn't bat an eyelid. That was Alan Beanstalk.
Brendan, they don't do television in Panavision, dear. That was Barry McGuigan, wasn't it?
It was indeed, yeah, that's right. Okay, well done. Got your own bag.
Thank you
there.
very much.
Yes, that is the end of that round, and now let us find out what the score is, please, Sylvester. And there it is. The Aladdins have £65, the Cinderellas have £55, and the Beanstalks have £60.
And now we have a number of audience prizes for you, and our first prize is a case of Baron de Rothschild Mouton Cadet Bordeaux red wine, one of the most widely enjoyed wines in the world from B. Daly Ireland Limited. And so, Sylvester, if we could have the lucky number, please. And the number is 11.
Where's 11? Oh, isn't that a lovely prize? Isn't that a nice prize? Congratulations. Good.
And our second prize is a case of Malibu, the rum and coconut drink from Gilbey's of Ireland Sales Limited. And Sylvester, our number? 52.
Where's 52? Oh, there. Oh, very good in the back there. The little girl. Okay, then. So now to our computer puzzle, we have our three members of our families over there. The widow's over there, and so is Michael Cinderella, and so is Eileen Beanstalk. They're all ready for action. They've got to reassemble the picture they will see in a moment in front of them. So you have 90 seconds starting from now. And away you go. That's Eileen Beanstalk there. Eileen trying to reassemble hers. Very good. £28 we're at. Over to Michael Cinderella. That's Michael Cinderella there, £26, trying to do his reassembly. How's the widow doing? The widow Twanky? Oh, sorry, what? Oh, that's the widow. The widow doing well, £22. Now back to Michael Cinderella. Michael Cinderella at £19, doing a nice job though, doing a nice job at the reassembly. Over now to Eileen Beanstalk. There's Eileen Beanstalk, and how's she doing? I think she's getting the bird there. Back now to Michael Cinderella. Michael Cinderella's looking good there. And the widow's taking up the rear. Oh, the widow hasn't a clue. Oh, the widow. The widow's lost. Is your hat in your eyes? Back now to Michael Cinderella at £9. It's at £8 now. And back to Eileen Beanstalk. Eileen Beanstalk at £6, beginning to get a semblance of something there. That's Eileen Beanstalk. Back now to Michael. Michael Cinderella. That's Michael Cinderella. Oh, Michael is looking very good in that one. Oh, he's nearly got it. Nearly got it. £2. And the widow. How's the widow? Oh, look at the widow. The widow's not in the same studio. Is that the end of it? Right, let's see now. There's the widow Twanky. Aladdin is nothing. Cinderella getting very close there. Michael Cinderella gets very close. And the Beanstalk. Eileen Beanstalk is not bad either. But however, there you are. Can I have your guesses, please? Michael Cinderella?
Well, Mike, I see a few ruffled feathers. Is it own hand?
Oh, very good, Michael. Very good. What about Eileen? Eileen Beanstalk?
Oh, I don't know. Alan Ainsby, is it?
Very good. Few feathers in it, all right, yeah. And what about what? Not anymore. What about what about the widow?
Well, it's not a turkey, but I might have to weigh a chest expander for the budgie.
All right then. So okay. So you've all got £30. We'll give you £30 as the money's going to go to charity. We'll give you all £30 each. Well done. Okay. Now. So, Sylvester, could we have a look at the scores now, Sylvester? Let's have a look at the scores. Okay, there are the scores. The Aladdins have £95, the Cinderellas have £85, and the Beanstalks have £90. So, all right, now, what we are going to do is we are going to go over to our two lads, and they're going to tell us the prizes have been won. There have been wonderful, wonderful prizes won, but the boys have got to tell us who wins those lovely prizes. So will you please tell us your first one? Okay. Very good.
There's an awful lot of stuffing in these things. Now,
yep.
This prize is going to, oh good, the Samaritans in Wood Quay in Galway.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Okay, what we are going to do with the totals of the pounds there, we are going to give those monies to the various charities. Now, that was one. And here is the second one. So, chaps, if you just put it away. So the Samaritans get the £95 from the Aladdins. The Beanstalk family send their £90 to who?
The Irish Guide Dog Association
Very
in Cork.
good, very good. And our third. And, okay, and £85 from the Cinderellas. And the £85 goes where?
And the
there's
£85
Fairy
goes
Danny.
all the way to Fairy Danny, yes, thank you. Speak for yourself, Michael. It goes to the Children's Cancer Research Unit in Crumlin Children's Hospital.
Very good. All right, so 3 very worthy causes, and seeing as how the money is under £100, in each case, we are going to double the money and pass it on to all those charities. So, there we are, double the money, and on it goes. Okay, folks, that's where we'll take a little break. We'll be back in a few moments with part 2, so do join us then. Thank you.